I'm so happy, y'all, man. I just learned the intro to Blessings of Abraham by Donald Lawrence literally today. I recorded it and I want to upload a video. This song came out in 2006 and it was so difficult to learn. But I just was decided to check it out, and I was like, oh snap, I can hear the chords now. And before I show you guys the chords, I had a breakthrough moment today. I've been playing for a very long time, probably 25 years plus or something like that. I stopped counting. And at the time when it first came out, it was so difficult for me, but I realized that I didn't have the vocabulary. It wasn't technically challenging, but it was hard to play because I didn't understand what was happening. And I didn't see the big picture, but I got it now. So I'm still getting it in my hands, but I wanted to share it with you guys. 1, 2, 3, and... You play that last chord. The first part is in the key of G, so it's 3, 4, 2, 1. All right, I see. Let me change my keyboard. All right, here we go. And these are all sevens, diatonic chords. We're in the key of G right now, but the song is in the key of C. Okay, so look at the triad on my right hand. All right. I could play triads at the time of the release of this song, but I still couldn't hear it. All right. Then this is where it breaks off, but the rhythm is the same. Pay attention to the rhythm. So 1, 2, 3, and these chords crazy. So my left hand, all I'm doing is power chord or perfect fifths. So 3, 4, 2, 1, 6. So in the right hand. More time. All right. It's very important to learn songs the way they are written. Don't learn dumbed down versions of songs. You're not going to grow that way. All right. It's going to keep you stuck. All right. So we go. Now it takes that same pattern, but it reharms it. So E, F, all triads. All second inversion, major triads. All right, so the left hand is just octaves, but single notes. Okay, so the same note, C, A, right, and then E flat, D flat, C. All right, let's see if we can add them. So now let's bring both of the parts together. 1, 2, 3, and oh my gosh. And then now the second part, or the next part, is now we're in C now. So 5 chord, like a little 4 chord, very clustered, right? Now on the left hand is 3, 4, 2, 5. That same cluster for F, we're gonna take that shape and bring it down to C. 3, 4, 6. It's crazy. So we're in the key of G. Then there's this modulation section. I can't even tell you what key it's in, right? But it's the same rhythmic pattern, but it's all triads, and it's trying to modulate to the key of C. All right, that's not really important, but what's important is to understand that intros are pretty much the same rhythm and same chords, and they're trying to get somewhere. All right, so 1, 2, 3, let's play. This song really taught me how to use advanced triads in an advanced way. You know, triads are not complicated, but how they're used makes them complicated. So it was good to see how you can move them around to like create different reharms, and then approach that to different songs. It showed me how the key of G and C are related, right? It showed me how you can play one part in a key, and if you want to repeat that rhythm, you can create reharm with different chords, but like if the long as the rhythm the same, it creates the context. Hopefully that made sense. Remember, I just learned this. I'm super excited. All right. And you repeat it in a new key. So it goes, oh yeah, check this out. Now it does the same thing with the reharm. Now it goes to A flat, 5, 4. So we have a 4 over 5, and then a 5 over 4 in A flat. And then we're taking the chords and bring it up a whole step. And then the left hand is doing a mirror, same kind of pattern. Instead of doing that, we go here. Right? And it kind of sounds like F, right? Until we play the G. So it's a lot of deception going on, which makes this intro super crazy. All right, I'm gonna continue practicing this. Make sure you get these chords and practice it yourself. And the biggest takeaway I want you to have in this video is that sometimes you just gotta like move away from certain things, and then as you develop your vocabulary, a lot of the older stuff will make sense. A lot of the reasons why things isn't making sense is because you don't have those basics locked in. Once you get that down, a lot of stuff is just gonna make sense. All right. I appreciate you spending time with me during my practice time. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you like, subscribe, and share. Otherwise, I'll see you in the next video.